Hey, what's up guys? I'm back, and today is pretty much an update video. So I have this, okay, I'll call it update slash dirt bike build part 3 slash not working on the pit bike. But anyway, that's kind of what it'll be. So I'm not gonna go over here. So anyway, off camera, we got clutch lever back on. We got the clutch lever back on. We hid the wiring harness and everything because we got that shit. We hid it all there. There's a giant ass penis on the fucking seat. The key holder and stuff is here. But anyway, yeah, all that's on. Then we have it started. I'll show you guys a video. This was actually probably 3 weeks ago when we got it to start. 2 weeks ago. Wait, no, I'm not sure. Anyway, 2 or 3 weeks ago we got it to start. It was running. I have to tune the carburetor or something. But anyway, now what we're missing is a chain. I'm pretty well this doesn't work. There's compression, lots of it too. This is just literally not doing anything. So I'm not exactly sure what it is. So if you guys know, like I'm guessing it's probably inside here. All the teeth that are on the thing that makes the, turns the shit in there is probably all broken off. And if you guys know for sure what it is, then tell me in the comments. But yeah, so this runs. I'll throw a clip of that in right now. And also, I got a little surprise. Boom, it's back. Back. But still not running. Had this at this guy's house, well, mechanic's house, for about a year and a month actually. And he made it in worse condition than it actually was when we brought it to his house in the first place. But anyway, so the motor's pretty much blown. So I'm gonna have to get either fix up the motor in it right now or get a new motor depending on how bad it is and see the prices. But anyway, this is the oil filter from when I got it back from the guy. This is supposed to be pure black and it's pure silver because of the fucking, well, motor's blown. Anyway, end of story. So right now we're gonna be working on this. So that's what I said at the start of this. It's gonna be pit bike part 3, but slash not working on the pit bike. There's just a little update for the pit bike. But yeah, so I've already got the valve cover off, took the 2 cams off, and I forgot what this is called, but this thing. So I got that shit off. I took off the cam chain tensioner or whatever, obviously. So right now I have all these bolts out, right here, down here, here, and right here. So I've got the chain just dangling right from the bars. So all that's left to do is take off these 2 bolts here, and I'm gonna take the head right off her. Well, yeah, obviously got the exhaust and shit off and the gas tank. You didn't see that, but anyway. So basically, I'm gonna time lapse this, though, taking off those 2 bolts because I'm sure it's gonna take a while because it's fucking Allen key. But yeah, so I'll time lapse that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so basically I just got those 2 bolts off. The 2 right here. So now all I'm missing is to take this one out. I've already loosened it. Yeah, take that out. I'm just gonna, haven't really worked on 450s before. So I'm just gonna real quick look around, make sure there's no other bolts on there before I start banging on it with a mallet to try and get it out of the gasket. So, as I'm seeing, is there are no more bolts. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything else. So yeah, I'm gonna take the head off, bang it off with a gasket, a mallet. And also, before I forget, to mention, for the meantime, before I fix this shit, because I know it's gonna take a while, I want to get some videos out. So anyway, I'm on the lookout for dirt bikes. At the moment, tomorrow, I'm gonna upload this tonight. So tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, I am going to look at a CRF 250R. So I'm gonna go look at that. If we like it, we're gonna pick it up. I will definitely make a video on it if I get it tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we're going tomorrow. But anyway, I'm gonna get a video up if we do. And yeah, so I hope you guys like dirt bike content. I know this whole channel started with my 125, then this thing. So it's gonna be a pretty weird thing. I know I've made one dirt bike video before. I've had a few people with dirt bikes in my videos, but you guys haven't really seen a perspective of, like, you know, actually me riding a dirt bike. And it's also gonna be nice because I got a chest mount. So yeah, that'll be a nice different angle. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna get this head off and I will be right back. Peace. Alright, so I don't think I need to, but I think I need to take off these two bolts for the bracket right here. I don't think I really need to, but I guess I'll try it. Or hold up here. It may possibly be because I need to take the carb off of it first, but I don't think so. It should just come up. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention also that dirt bike I'm gonna look at is fuel injected, so thank God. Goodbye carburetor. Fuck. Pain in the ass. No, that should just come off. That'll just come off once it wants to come off. But alright, so yeah, no, I'm gonna leave those on. I'm just gonna keep trying to get it off. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so with a little further inspection, indeed, I needed to actually fully disassemble the mount, the top motor mount. I had to take these two parts off because they were blocking the head from coming up because they were hitting on right here. So now, moment of truth, this should come right off. It's coming. Oh fuck, I guess not. Shit, what else do I need to take off now? That's not in the way. That shouldn't even do anything anyway. And then, see anything blocking it from down there? No, I'm not seeing any. Missing the carburetors. It being a little bit. Oh, it wants to come up. Okay, I'll get back to you guys. It doesn't want to come out. I gotta use both my hands. I'll be back to you guys in a second once I get it off. Alright, with a little bit of struggle and a little bit of wiggling, I guess. I got it off. It's just sitting there. So, yeah, so I'm gonna completely take that off. And yeah, I need both my hands to do this. So yeah, I'm gonna completely take that shit off. And possibly, most likely, take off the cylinder tonight too. But yeah, so I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so yeah, I got the head off. It's right there. And now, which sucks, I was hoping it's gonna be a little easier job than just this. Alright, hold up, I'm just gonna... Alright, yeah, so as I was saying, the head's off, and right now I was really hoping it was gonna be an easy, like, oh, maybe just piston let go or some shit like that type of job, but no. Piston is definitely not new, but has no signs of knocking or any nicks or anything on it. So what I'm gonna need to do now is I'm going to take the cylinder off real quick. I'm gonna time lapse it. I'm gonna take the cylinder off, and because yeah, look, see, there's no signs of the piston knocking on here whatsoever. But yeah, it's gonna be a harder job, but maybe not. Maybe it could be the piston hitting against the cylinder, the side of the piston. If it's completely fucked and the cylinder's fucked, that could be what it is. Doubt it. Depends how bad to have this much fucking shit in the oil. But, you know, we'll check it out. So yeah, I'm gonna time lapse taking off the head, the cylinder I mean, and I'll get back to you guys in a sec. Peace. So right now, basically, actually, what I'm gonna need to do first is I'm gonna need to drop the piston down further. I'm gonna drop it down. Okay, yeah, basically what I was saying is I'm gonna have to take this cover off right here, and I'm gonna drop the piston down further, just so I can get the cylinder off a lot easier. Oh shit, wrong way. Good job. So yeah, I'm just gonna drop the piston down, and yeah, I'm gonna start the time lapse right now. So basically all I did in that time lapse was I took the piston and I dropped it down. I dropped it down into as much as in the base as the motor as I can. So now I'm just gonna like loosely put this cap back on here. Come on. Fuck, I'm always having troubles with this thing. It doesn't like me. But yeah, so it doesn't look busted up at all. The cylinder walls look clean as shit. So it's definitely something worse inside the motor. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put you guys back on the time lapse again, and I'm gonna take the cylinder off. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Set you guys back up down here. But anyway, I got the cylinder off, like you guys saw in the time lapse. So basically right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this chain, untie it from the little chicken wire or whatever I use to make sure it doesn't drop down into the base of the motor. And we'll basically just take the cylinder off, make sure the chain doesn't drop down in there too far. And take the cylinder off, and then oh shit. Okay, well, oh yeah, I'm gonna need a new cylinder. Something knocked. The piston definitely knocked on here. I'm gonna go set it upside down over here really quickly to show you guys. The piston definitely hit somewhere on the cylinder. Holy fuck. Look at this bitch. look at this. Probably can't see it too well. But hold up. I'll be back. I'm going to turn on my flash so you can see better. Okay, I'm back with my flash. Look, all here and here is just a humongous crack. And I guess there is scoring. Oh, yeah. Bad scoring. Warped all here. And all scored here. And horrible scratches all the way through the cylinder, actually. So I know that's not the only problem. It can't. It wouldn't have done. It wouldn't have. Yeah, no, that's not the only problem. It can't be. I know that's definitely a problem, but it didn't move. It's still perfectly cylindrical. So yeah, that's definitely can't be a problem. But yeah. So definitely gonna need a new cylinder. So I'm gonna set that there. Head over here. Check this out. Okay, well the crank is good. There's no up and down play. Well, actually, I can't really check that right now. Haven't turned the motor on. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take that cover back off. Push the piston up. Check, see if there's any movement, play with the connecting rod. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. So I'm gonna set you guys down right here, and I'm not gonna put you guys on the time lapse for this one. This one ain't gonna take me long because it's already taken off. I'm just gonna have to go over here and grab the 17mm socket and just remove this again. Remember, you need to hold the chain up so it doesn't get all tangled up down in the base of the motor, and basically just turn it upwards, just like that. Now I'm gonna hang this up again just because it's a good chain. I don't want it to get all full of rocks or anything. It shouldn't, but just in case, I'm just gonna tie it back up here. Shouldn't get all full of rocks, but it's a good just precaution just to make sure at 100% it won't. But yeah, so basically I'm just gonna go put this cover over on my bench here real quick. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do now is just check for any up and down play inside on the crank. Not the piston. The piston can move. The crank can have a little bit of play side to side. But if there is any up and down, then it needs replacement. So let's see here. Oh, guess what? I need a new crank. Alright, well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to dig in way further than I thought and put a new crank in here. Shit, that sucks. That, or I'm just gonna send it off, get it fixed, or just get a whole new bottom end on it, keep the top end, and just replace the cylinder, because it's pretty fucked. So, shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna start with taking off the transmission side of the motor here. I'm gonna start with taking this part off. Then I'll see how really horrible it is. And then, yeah, so basically right now what I'm gonna do, actually, I might as well just take the carburetor off actually right now while I still have you guys on camera. I'm just gonna slide this thing right out of here. Maybe not as easy as I thought it would, but you know what? I don't need to take this off. I think I'll just leave it right there. Pop it back in its little home with the air intake. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So right now I'm just gonna put you guys back on the time lapse and remove the side cover where the stator is, and yeah, just check that out a bit. So I'll see you guys in a sec. So yeah, up and down play, you need a new crank. But actually, I just discovered I don't need a new crank. It's just side to side play. It's just when I was pulling it up, I was going side to side a little bit. But hey, before we continue, I'm gonna put you guys on the time lapse. Look at this sunset. Isn't it amazing? Gotta love these countryside sunsets. They're great. But yeah, before I put you guys on the time lapse, take off the stator cover. I just wanted to show you guys that. So yeah, right now, I'm gonna take off the side cover right there, and sorry, I'm gonna put you guys on the time lapse with that thing right there, and I'll be back in a sec. Peace. Okay, yeah, so I didn't do it on the time lapse because I was confused and I had to go search it out, but I had forgotten to take this thing out. I completely forgot the name of this thing. But anyway, I had to take this thing out. This right here. And there's like some substance that I really have no idea what it is. And I'm hoping you guys do. It's like, hold up here. You can kind of see it here. It's like white cream texture. I really don't know what that is. It's pretty disgusting. I basically just took that out, and that was just all over the place. But yeah, anyway, I forgot to take this out and then take off these two bolts. So yeah, I'm gonna put you guys back on the time lapse. Actually, no, I'm just gonna take off that whole cover. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Peace. Oh, actually, before I go, remember when you take off your top end, always like put a little blanket on top of there, just to make sure no shit falls in there or anything. But yeah, so I'll be back in a sec. Peace. So basically, once you take both these bolts off, the whole thing will want to come off, I guess. So yeah, so you gotta take this hose right off. Yeah, you gotta take that hose off. So I'm just gonna use a pair of pliers to take that off, but I'll be right back because I need both my hands to do that, so I'll be back in a sec. Okay, you know what guys, a little change of plans. I think instead of like stripping the whole thing on the frame, I think I'm gonna take the whole motor off the frame. I'm gonna start doing that tonight, but probably won't be able to get all of it off tonight. But yeah, I'll start doing that. So first, what I'm gonna need to do is we'll move this bike out of the way here. Move that bike out of here. Take the jack. But first, before I do that, actually, before I jack up the bike, because I need to take the swing arm off and shit to take the motor out. So before I do that, I'm going to put the bolts and shit back in, just finger tight, and then jack it up and take the motor out. So fuck it, I'm gonna put it on time lapse right here, so you guys can Gotta get, as I said, just put it as a time lapse right here, so you guys can get an ish good view of me trying to do this. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Seen in the time lapse, I started, like, as I said before, so I was gonna start taking off the plastics and shit and taking the motor out, but my stubborn ass and slash lazy ass, I was like, okay, wait, it would be easier to take the motor out if I took off the side cover for the stator or whatever. And as I was like taking it off, I thought, like, hold up. I turned the flywheel a little bit and the thing moved so easily. The piston, the chain, everything, it moved so easily. So yeah, so it possibly could just be the scoring on the cylinder that is the problem. It could completely just be that. Because now that I look at it again, if I set it down on the table here, it's not complete. This wall here is outwards a bit more compared to here. So this could really be the problem. So to make sure, oh shit, the ball, I forgot to pick it up. Drop that in there. So yeah, to make sure that that it could be that, I'm gonna check the wall here, this side of the piston on the case. I'm gonna check it to see if that could have pushed, like, warped that. If it did, then I'll need a new bottom end. And if it didn't, then we're good. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, actually real quick, is I'm gonna set this down here. I'm gonna set this back down right here. Alright. And I'm gonna take the thing off, the blanket thing off here. We'll take that off. And wait, I'm just gonna check this again real quick. Yeah, I'm not getting any play in there whatsoever. So yeah, I'm going to now take the chain here. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna turn this, and this shit should turn freely. Wrong way. Yeah, this is turning no problem. So I take it that there's most likely nothing wrong with the bottom end. It must just be that cylinder. Cause yeah, there's no play up and down at all. Yeah, in my eyes, there's nothing wrong with the bottom end. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to order a new cylinder. New cylinder and a new piston. I will do that. New cylinder, new piston. So yeah, new cylinder, new piston, and I'll try that out. We'll try it out. See if she starts up again, and if she does and runs fine, then we're good. So yeah, I think right now that's about it for this video. I'm just gonna off camera take the piston off, and actually before I let you guys go, remember always put the blanket thing around there before you take the piston off, because if not it will most likely the little pin that's there holding the piston there might fall in there, and that would not be fun. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put that thing back on, this thing here back on, then take the piston off, then yeah, because this could be only problem. This could be the thing causing all the, like, this could be the only problem, because I would hear, like, when I first got it back, it would run, alright, it ran fine, and then I drove it off, trying to do the heat cycles to break it in, me thinking that he actually did something to it. So I'm trying to do the heat cycles, right, and as I'm doing them, I'm in a trail, and I go, and it just clunk, clunk, and shuts off, alright, and then I got back, I took it apart, checked the oil filter. This was what was wrong with it. So I had taken the clutch off, the clutch cover off, and checked that, because I thought, like, wow, it might be that, the clutch maybe. So I took that off, I checked that out, and I thought it was because there was a bunch of wear on the clutch basket, so I shaved it down a fuck ton. And then I tried starting the bike again, and it just clunk, and just shut off completely. And I tried to start it, and it would just not start. So I'm guessing the piston just wouldn't slide on here, because there's a groove here, and there's, like, it's warped starting here. There's like a little bump here going all the way to here, and then it stops to about here. So I'm guessing all this could have, that's quite a bit of scoring, so that could have caused that much, most likely could have caused that much shavings in the oil. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is put this back on, then take off the piston, order new ones, and try it out. So I guess this will be my last video for a while again, because I'll have to wait for the parts to come in. So yeah, I guess talk to you guys later. Peace. So as I removed the piston, I noticed something. The bottom part here and here, it was hitting the crank, and as I took the piston off, I noticed there is a lot of up and down play on it. So I think, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Definitely needs a new crank, that's for sure. So I know I'm going to pull the motor out sometime this week, probably. I'm not sure if I'm just going to buy a whole new bottom end all complete already, or I'm going to take that one apart and rebuild that one. It's just I don't really have the tools for it, but we'll see. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet, but it's going to be something along those lines. So yeah, I'm done for the night. I'm going in because it's now like 10:30 at night. So yeah, I'm gonna go in for the night and probably expect another video sometimes this week. Most likely just gonna be like a bunch of time lapses, because taking off all the plastics, taking off the bottom end, swing arm, like, taking all that shit out and putting it on the desk. So yeah. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.